The End of Jojo Siwa by JAMARI. Now, fun fact about me, I know who Jojo Siwa is, but I don't, which is to say that I don't know why she's famous. I know she's an internet personality. I know she's famous, but I don't know why. What she do? I don't know nothing about her. I never took the time to look into it, but I know she's a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it says the end of her though. She looked crazy as hell in the thumbnail JAMARI got up. So we about to go ahead and check out why it's the end of her. What the hell did she do, bruh? So without further ado, let's get it.
So I'm sure some people watching this video will be aware of who Jojo Siwa is.
For the most part, yeah.
She's been around for quite some time now, with her career just recently getting to that decade milestone. I've never known much about her, but
does she make music?
she went viral for dancing like a maniac.
What the hell?
Rich from selling hair bows to kids, and I do remember she used to act absolutely insane in her videos.
Hey everyone, it's Jojo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, today I am at the Emily Dance Company.
Okay, yeah, one thing that I did hear about Jojo Siwa is that she had an annoying ass voice. And that shit was definitely a little bit of nails on the chalkboard.
And kids used to love JoJo back in the day.
Maybe I was just bad quality though for the mic. I don't know.
YouTube with massive
Miranda sings
and huge numbers. And one thing
you're like an actual, okay, she was an actual little girl right there.
Pretty much bred to be a star, like some sort of human racehorse.
Okay.
Music is my life. I love all kinds of music. But Mom has a problem with some stuff on radio. So she gave me an iPod protection can't be cool.
This was made even more apparent when she would appear on the TV show Dance Moms.
Oh my gosh,
Dance
I
Moms.
cannot believe that I'm here right now. I am super excited.
Jess and JoJo,
I never heard of that.
A couple big bows on your kid's head, a couple rhinestones, and you think you know what's going on.
To me, anyone with a parent who wants them to be famous is already somewhat in danger, because even if they achieve it, that is usually not a recipe for a well-adjusted adult later in life. Even look at someone like Tiger Woods, who was a child prodigy whose father was very hard on him when it came to the sport of golf. And even though he was immensely successful and was looking
one of the best golfers ever,
golfer of all time, that immaturity and arrested development from not getting a true childhood would later on completely mess up his life. And for Joe,
bro, somebody tell me, so did Tiger Woods do anything aside from cheating? Because I know he like cheated in a relationship where he was like, because he had been with his wife for a while before he cheated. I forgot the whole situation, but I know he cheated on his wife in a scenario where it was just like, yeah, why you shouldn't have done that. And it kind of messed up his life, because then he had to pay a whole bunch of money to her too, because the dude is filthy rich, or at least was. I'm pretty sure he still is though. But yeah, pretty much derailed his life at that point. But did he do anything else besides that? Is that all he's guilty of, is just cheating on his girlfriend? Because that's like the lightest shit ever. You know what I'm saying?
Obviously, she would eventually go viral with children, and she would even sign a deal with Nickelodeon to appear on some of their shows.
Okay.
You're being so weird.
What? I am?
Are you like going through puberty?
What? Ew! No!
This is a very similar story that we've seen with a lot of actors and other people in the entertainment industry.
Drake and Josh.
She was everywhere back then, dominating the kids market. She had various products, and she was millions of dollars on her
I'm gonna say good money.
At this point, she also had a ton of songs with tens of
60 mil, 46, God,
no one over the age of 6 has ever heard, but nonetheless,
I'm about to say, because I just
successful. This would continue on for years.
I thought about this before in another video, but that's kind of crazy how there's just a whole different side. There's whole different sides to YouTube that if you aren't the kind of person that watches that content, you'll just never see it. Like I said, bro, somewhere out there, here on the YouTubes, there's probably a YouTube channel where there's just a dude who talks about snowboarding and just gives snowboarding tips and snowboarding advice and just snowboarding shit all day. And he has 10 million subscribers and none of us know who he is. Maybe not 10 million, but you know what I'm saying? The dude's probably ridiculously successful to a degree that we can't even think about for someone who just does snowboarding advice videos. But I'm telling you, it's out there. You just don't know because you don't watch snowboarding videos. You feel me? It's crazy. Every time I discover someone like that's super duper popular and has multiple millions of subscribers, I'm like, yo, how have I never heard of this person? And now all I ever do is hear of them. That just be kind of crazy. But yeah, this girl's getting, you know, multiple millions of views on every video she dropped. I never heard of her before.
And eventually she went more into singing with her group, and she was even a judge on the show So You Think You Can Dance. So on the outside, I'm sure she felt very successful.
Shut up, phone.
But I could also
this
see
noise.
how she could be one of those people who would have a hard time with their identity growing up because she was stuck in the persona of a child as her job for such a long time. Above this, she was constantly surrounded by influencer adults and not great role models. Two of her best friends were creepy Shane Dawson, who looks like he smells like Subway, and of course that weird clown caricature of a woman who was sending her kid fans her panties. She would also spend quite a bit of time
with everybody.
So she was pretty much out here assembling the Avengers of creepy adults,
right?
People to look up to. Either way, JoJo has slowly
James Charles is up to some nastiness, bro.
From kid-friendly internet star to icon, I guess, because based on her new music video, that definitely looks to be the
sex
case.
icon.
And
Fuck
I have to tell you guys just right off the bat, what you are about to witness is an absolute masterclass in how not to rebrand your career from child star to adult. I mean, this is what JoJo herself had to say about this attempt to rebrand her entire life.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch, and I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's got to do it.
So JoJo is talking as though she's some sort of pioneer. She's saying that no one's ever made a change like me, and no one's ever done it so extreme. And this is actually the change that she's talking about, guys, where she's gonna go from this girl.
Oh, is that what it was? What I seen in the thumbnail?
But she is still out here portraying herself to be, and straight up dressing like she's 7 years old.
Right, she definitely dressed like a little girl.
To this, where
what
she
the
looks
fuck?
like a knockoff Gene Simmons. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know she's trying to be like sexy.
No, she just looked dumb to me. I guess she looks like she's part of a heavy metal band or some shit. But bruh, why? What the hell? And sexy is not the word that I would associate with this at all. Nowhere near. What the fuck?
Different. But she's really just giving me the same energy as those weird kids who would wear a tail.
She like a WWE character
hanging out
from a video game.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like one that you create.
I really think that everything she's trying to do here is simply not working. And so this
like a Kiss
cosplay rebrand is going to come with a new style of music. And so along with that weird outfit she was wearing, Jojo Siwa
J. Cole over there in the corner.
Her newest song, Karma.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, listen, don't fucking get me copyrighted, JAMARI.
You can kind of see what's going on right off the bat. She was a bad girl.
She did some bad things.
She's on her evil arc. I'm sure some
fuck out here.
The various women that JoJo was gonna be hooking up with in this video. Basically, she's trying to make herself look like, yes, I'm sexy. Women want to kiss me. I mean, does this look like a well-adjusted adult?
I mean, is she a lesbian?
Now, obviously, I cannot be playing the entire music video for y'all, but
hell no, don't do that.
Showing you some little clips and frames, and I know it's like trying to be this thing, but to me, like her and this girl are really just given like that movie Blades of Glory, okay, the final act where they're doing the Half Lotus or whatever the fuck it's called. These outfits are either giving me that energy or they remind me a little bit of like a Shark Boy and Lava.
Wow.
So they're on the island, they're kissing, and then all of a sudden she's on a boat with some other chick. Like the music video itself.
But yeah, if he plays any other music, I'm pretty sure we're good.
The whole point is
he would cut it up so that he won't get copyrighted.
Different girls. So they're all looking around. JoJo is the prize. Okay, she can't keep her eyes or her hands
big ass cruise shit.
Person. They all want JoJo. Okay, they all want to taste.
Damn, she got her in a chokehold.
People in a fucking headlock. Okay?
That's what I'm saying. Goddamn.
Girl's cranium just like a damn football.
Let me go.
Run right through the A gap. And I'm sure some of you guys have noticed this by now, but I'm not a lesbian. But I will say there is nothing sexy about this to me. First of all, she has no lips, and it almost looks like Jay Leno's grandson is going in for the kill.
Oh. Listen, I didn't want to talk about this girl, bro. So I wasn't gonna comment on the fact that she has no lips. That's a lot of white people in general. And I said a lot of, you know what I'm saying? And not all. There are white people with full lips out here, but a lot of white people she ain't got no lips, bro. What the fuck? But I wasn't gonna say nothing. JAMARI. Hey. Hey man, don't shoot the messenger, man. Don't shoot the reactor, bro.
Chill out though, because the last guy
like she'll bite your motherfucking ass.
Jojo Siwa.
The baby? Oh my goodness, yeah.
Well, he fell off pretty fast.
Yeah,
so
it wasn't because of the Jojo Siwa comment, but
dancing around. She wants her, she can have her.
We know about the baby's cancellation. Oh, you coming out the water, huh? She looked dumb as hell.
Oh, man, nah.
Like I said, she looked like she bite, bro.
When she's coming out of that water like that, she looks like fucking Pennywise the Clown right there. And these couple of frames have to be the funniest attempt trying to be sexual I've ever seen in my entire life.
Is that what that was? Man, hell no.
Her crawling up is just nasty. Okay?
Like the sleep paralysis demon you see in the corner at night.
Comes off as beyond forced. Like, no one wants to see this baby.
You wake up in the middle of the night and see this, bro.
Her feet around on the beach. Okay?
Scared
What
shitless.
island is this, by the way? Yeah, this is just a scene from the Blades of Glory.
Is that a real island?
Spare you guys a little bit, okay?
Gotta be
she
fake.
Kisses her, then she kisses her.
Okay.
The aggressive gyrating of their hips over and
Bro,
over.
stop putting bitches in headlocks.
One of the worst things I've ever seen.
What you
To me, I think
doing?
She was kind of trying to have like her Miley Cyrus wrecking ball moment.
That's what I was gonna mention too. Miley Cyrus kind of made that transition from Disney Channel star to actual, you know, music star with a little bit of sexualness thrown up in there. But hers was a smooth transition. JoJo, you ain't Miley Cyrus, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to do it.
Moment, you know, that whole era where Miley was getting naked, kissing girls, cut her hair real short. You know, for Miley, that was like a major success.
Yeah, she did it smooth.
That like very youthful, kid-centric Hannah Montana figure to being taken more seriously.
Like we still laughed a little bit, but it was smooth though.
Justin Bieber do the same thing.
He did it, yeah.
Jesus Christ. For JoJo.
Bro, look at her, dog.
And it's funny.
A Halloween
that she claims
outfit.
She's so different and she's so unique, but she goes perfectly with this video from the early 2000s.
How he dancing, bro?
On my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, let's spice things up. One of my exes. Oh?
Now, if that voice right there...
I'm about to say, why are you talking like that? Sound like she's trying to talk like an anime character? You know how they kind of talk with the reverberation coming from the back of their throat instead of the front? Well, not all anime characters talk like this, but some of them talk like this. Why you doing that, man? We know you don't talk like that. You ain't gotta change your voice on purpose. I guess you gotta make it master persona, right? But you sound crazy.
There could not be the next Bart Simpson. I don't know who's the right person for the job.
You've already named your children?
Bully.
Really?
I actually have 2 tattoos
Bully?
dedicated to him. This one's dedicated to my baby girl one day. Her name is Freddie. Then this is dedicated to twin boys, Eddie and Teddy.
How long do y'all think she does that voice at home?
I want 3 babies. I have my sperm donor.
She probably tries to do it all the time just to make it till it gets natural.
Is the sperm donor a friend?
I will tell. I'll tell you.
I make great kids.
You.
I mean,
Yes,
Is he here today?
Maybe.
Maybe. That is not your voice. The
On
fuck?
a whole nother level.
Stop.
And those tattoos she has were absolute trash. Those look like those.
That's the equivalent of dudes. You know, some of us, we don't really do it no more. But all of my men watching this video right now, you did it at one point in your life, bro. Maybe it was probably when you were in high school. You probably had your regular voice. Like, this is my regular voice right here. But then, you know, maybe you're around some people, you try to deepen it up. You try to talk a little bit deeper. Like, yeah, like, hey, how y'all doing? This is my normal voice. So no, I'm not doing this on purpose. This is just how my voice sounds. Knowing damn well you don't resonate from in your chest whenever you speak, bro. You be resonating from up here, but you want to bring it down to the chest for specific people in the room. Stop it. That's what she's doing right now, bro. It's cringe. You're faking a voice you don't actually have.
Those tattoos that someone would
I don't like
get
it.
on like Friday the 13th for $13. In
I don't like it.
anticipation for this music video, she would actually go out and get her car wrapped.
Let me see.
Yeah, we
I mean, that's a
definitely
dope
are
rap
making
job.
the wrong people famous here. Someone would later notice her
It's a dope
very
rap job.
recognizable vehicle cutting them off in public.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can't go nowhere without nobody knowing exactly who you are. Hell no, I wouldn't even want that.
It's got to be just about the ugliest car I've ever seen.
Yeah, I don't. The
She's
rap
still
job is
up here
nice, but I
with
don't like it.
#1 And creep #2. I mean, obviously,
wow, okay.
after seeing all the stuff with the Quiet on the Set documentary and everything
Yeah.
that has come to light with these people who are, you know, child stars, kind of bred to be entertainment talent, you do have to wonder what's going on in the background.
That dumbass face Miranda sings
So we
always
don't wanna
makes,
be
bro.
Too harsh, but Jesus Christ, this rebrand was not it.
This
I want to know
bitch.
what you guys think about her down below. I know we gotta have at least one former
my
Jojo
goodness.
Siwa fan in the comments.
Oh
Your
no.
little sister liked her or some shit. Either way, y'all let me know what you think. As always,
probably some former JoJo fans in his comment section. Definitely not mine though. At least I don't think so. Yeah, man, she funny as hell. And look, at the end of the day, ain't nobody like really hating. I ain't trying to stop her from doing what she want to do. If she want to make this big change, she want to, you know, put on like she's just so different, like she's so edgy now, and she wants to talk from the back of her throat to try to make herself sound like she has more gruffness in her voice that we know she don't damn have. If you want to do that, go ahead and do what you do. But, you know, understand that I get to laugh. As people don't understand, like, why are you always so worried about what somebody else is doing? I'm not. I ain't trying to stop them from doing what they doing, but I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh at them. We laugh over here, and that's something to laugh at. That shit goofy. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Let me laugh at her. I don't know. She makes way more money than you doing what she doing. Okay, fine. I'm still gonna laugh at her goofy ass. Like, people can laugh, bro. That's all it is. That's all that is. But yeah, man, this was a funny ass video. Jojo Siwa, best of luck to you in your endeavors, whatever you're trying to do to make yourself seem edgy. Some people probably believe it. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's gonna do it for this video. Make sure y'all stay tuned for other content I got coming. Leave me a reaction just down in the comments. Show a lot of love to this video. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, we up out of this thing. This is Dairu. We signing out. Hey.